Okay, once you understand where notes are on the staff, you need to understand where they are, especially in the first 4 frets on all the strings of your bass guitar. And this is set up sort of like tablature in that you're really kind of looking at it like you would look at the bass if you were to take the bass and flip it up like this as you're looking at it, because this is your low E string, and then your A string, then your D string, and then your G string. So this is towards the ceiling on the instrument, and this is towards the floor on the instrument while you're holding the instrument in your lap. Now, as we're looking here, we have the open strings. This is your nut down here. This is E, A, D, G are your open strings, and these are your white notes. First fret on the E string is the note F, third fret is G, and then you have the open A for the next string, and then the second fret is B, third fret is C, and then you travel to the next fret for D, or I'm sorry, the next string for D, and then second fret of that string is E, third fret is F, to the next string G, the open G string, A on the second fret, B on the fourth fret on that. Now the notes in between are like the notes on the piano keyboard, the black notes on the piano keyboard, and they have 2 different names. For instance, the note between F sharp and G, or I'm sorry, between F and G can be F sharp because we're up 1, or it can be the note G flat because we're down 1 from G. So that's an enharmonic note. It can either be called F sharp or it can be called G flat, and it can be written that way. This note here can be G sharp or it can be A flat, either one. Okay. Likewise here, this could be A sharp because we're up 1, or it can be B flat. Most often when you're playing in jazz band with horns, you're going to find that things are written in flats as opposed to sharps. This one can be C sharp or D flat because the next note up would be D. We have here D sharp or E flat, either one. Then we have the E and the F, or F sharp here, and G flat. Okay, again, just like we had down here, G sharp here, or A flat. A sharp here, or B flat. Okay. Now, once you understand where the notes are on the staff, then you've just got to memorize. Very first thing, memorize the notes on all the strings in the first 4 frets. That's where you'll spend 90% of the time when you're playing in jazz band or you're playing the bass. You're going to stay in that lower area most of the time.